A heatwave after 8 weeks of lockdown was always going to be an explosive mix, and on Southend beach the inevitable happened. Thousands of sunseekers came from far and wide, taking advantage of the new rules allowing travel. As the temperature rose, the seafront got more and more crowded.
We've come from Hertfordshire, and I don't know, I was just, obviously with the lockdown, we've just been stuck in the garden, so I thought it's a bit of change of scenery for them.
I'm from Manchester and it's nicer than Blackpool.
I came from Leicester and I came here because it's the sea and I love the sea and I like to take the energy from it, you see, yeah.
During lockdown, the resort adopted a new marketing slogan, "Don't visit Southend." No one here was taking much notice of it today. It's the middle of the day in the middle of the week, yet looking at the beach, you could be forgiven for thinking it was a bank holiday Monday, with lockdown a distant memory. The town's council said there was nothing it could do to stop the flood of visitors other than appeal to people to keep their distance.
If it becomes dangerous, we will have to close the seafront, but that would be a last resort. We'd only close it, we wouldn't stop people coming, we'd close it to traffic so that people can move around safely.
Lockdown has dealt a heavy blow to Southend's traditional seaside businesses. Amusement arcades, shops and cafes have missed the start of the season and are still closed. Adventure Island, Southend's biggest attraction, is out of bounds. The owner, who also runs the town's aquarium, as well as cafes and bars, would normally expect to have 1,000 employees at this time of year. Instead, there are just 30.
If it was up to me now, I'd just reopen the country. That's what I have to say that as a businessman, because you know we work long and hard to build our businesses, and we're just seeing them all just go down the sink.
But Mark Johnson is back in business, hiring deck chairs. He opened again on Sunday.
99% of people were being sensible, keeping their distance. You know, we personally we wash the deck chairs down with the sanitisers, and every time they're used, we've got our gloves, and we wash our hands all the time. We ask the public to wash their hands as well, which most of them are. Not all, but yeah, and the majority of people are distancing themselves pretty sensibly.
Many people on the beach did their best to observe social distancing. To begin with, 2-metre gaps weren't a problem, but as the shingle got busier and busier, staying apart became increasingly challenging.